Hello everyone, my name is Fang Yibai, and my teammates are Kai Ruizhai, Ning Yuantao, and Yu Zhao. Today, we're going to talk about the Chinese civilization divorce phenomenon. My parents always cannot understand what happened to these young people who divorce so easily, and so do I. To figure out what happened, we need to use some data to analyze. As we all know, Chinese is a huge group of the people which have about 13 billion populations. And with these 13 billion populations, there is also a huge secret in the change of their marriage. And here is the number of registered marriage in China from 2008 to 2018. As we can see, the change of the marriage is get fluctuations. It's not like the stable goes up or goes down. As here, with the number of divorced marriage in China from 2008 to 2018, we can say the divorce is directly goes up with this very stable. This phenomenon makes us very curious. What really happened to the divorce? And let's see what happened to this phenomenon with my teammates.
Within the family in the Chinese society, whole power belongs to men and husbands. Most of the time, women do not have right to divorce with their husband. This has contributed to the high evaluation of boys by both parents and the society. And daughters are often seen as unwanted children and only useful when there is an opportunity. They can marry with high social class or very rich family. Because women would marry to others, so young girls will leave their own family after they grow up. For individuals, parents know that after they get old, they need their children to take care of them. So there was nothing more important than having a baby, which means they have to get married, then they have baby. Marriage is really important in that time. So the past of China was an agriculture civilization. Men need to do farm work and did not have any time to take their family. So their wives need to take their responsibility, which means the wife need to watch their children and look after the elders. Marriage became a rule, like every children, when they get old enough, they have to get married. Otherwise, this society would not accept those ideas. So, also get divorced in that time was really shameful. So my other member will talk about the marriage in this society.
According to the reports, the data shows there were over 12 million couples who deals with diverse agreement in accordance with law. Especially 39.4% of couples were from age between 25 to 29. The developing of the social economy has many unfriendly factors to break in marriage. So what's that cause? From the perspective of survival in agrarian society, under productivity advanced the form of the family. And the male till the land and the woman weave the clothes, which contribute the interdependency of a society. Unlike today, especially in urban area, both men and women has their own job and they're all employed. So on the economy side, they're more independent, so the money is less significant to the marriage. From the perspective of reproduction, marriage carry on the continuance of family line. In traditional view, without offspring could be a very rude active to family seniorities. So, however, accompanied with the perfection of the social welfare service, the eldership are looked after properly. There is no need to bring up children to support their in their old age. And from the perspective of the sexuals, in a long period, people were thought sex were only allowed under marriage. But now, as the concept varies, sexual satisfied will could get without marriage. So more and more young people can live together before their marriage. So opposite to previous need, marriage rarely can resolve sexual needs for people, but also become a blockage of the freedom
Which
sex.
changed at the development of society in China. Intimate relationship is affected by many factors such as economy, rights, and thoughts. In ancient China, women did not have rights, which means they also did not have independent economy. A husband and a son are everything for a woman, so divorce is really impossible in ancient China. However, women have more equally rights now. More women are seeking independence. Therefore, an awful marriage is a holdback for them. In conclusion, the increased percentage of divorce in China does not mean that it is a wrong thing. In some ways, it means the advance of the equality of human rights.